You're 10 minutes away from Blue Lights College basketball. Coming up in 9 minutes, Blue Lights College basketball. Eight minutes away from Blue Lights College basketball. Blue Lights basketball in 7 minutes. Six minutes away from Blue Lights basketball. In 5 minutes, it's Blue Lights College Basketball. Blue Lights Basketball in 4 minutes. Stay tuned. You're 3 minutes away from Blue Lights Basketball. Coming up in 2 minutes, Blue Lights Basketball. You're 1 minute away from Blue Lights Basketball. Enjoy the game.
This is Blue Lights College Basketball on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network. Thoroughbreds Basketball is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, the official sporting goods retailer of the Thoroughbreds. Infinite Cheer and Elite Gym, the home mat of BLC Wrestling. The Blackwell Group of Keller Williams Elite Realty. Apex Baptist Church. CC's Pizza, the official pregame meal of the Thoroughbreds. Calvary Chapel, Cary. Rogers Insurance Agency, protecting your future. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut. Two Dog Digital, your company's best friend for IT services. Duke Sports Medicine, the official healthcare provider of the Thoroughbreds. New Horizons Fellowship. Arby's, we've got the meats. Pierce Group Benefits, superior benefits, personal service. Hope Community Church, Apex Campus. And CrossFit Contrivance, the official CrossFit gym of the Thoroughbreds.
Blue Lights College is still licking its wounds from a loss at home to Mid-Atlantic a week ago, a game the Thoroughbreds went into feeling like they could certainly win. And why not? They took the undefeated Mustangs to overtime in Elizabeth City just 10 days earlier before slipping 101-92 in the extra period. But BLC could not hold serve at home last week, partly due to a poor shooting night from usually spot-on Kenny Anderson, and fell again to MacU 89-69. Will Carolina Christian College be the salve that soothes the herd's wounds tonight in Apex? Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Davis. Happy to be courtside again with you this evening from Hope Community Church Arena. BLC looks to even its record tonight with a win over the Centurions, a team it has historically done well against, winning 4 of 6 contests all time and the last 4 in a row. But CCC will have something to say about that, bringing a veteran squad, including 3 seniors for Coach Jamie Foster. Blue Lights coach Mario Farr has something to say about it, too. We'll listen to it when the CC's Pizza pregame show continues next on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network.
Hey, what's up, Blue Lights College fans? My name is Sean Walden, and I'm the worship pastor here at Apex Baptist Church. And we just want to take a moment to say how honored we are to partner with Blue Lights College and have them on our campus practicing every single week. We're thankful for their involvement in the community and their commitment to serve as first responders. You guys are amazing, and we are so thankful for you allowing us to be a part of all that you do.
You could have Papa John's.
Or you could leave your family at CC's Pizza Unlimited Buffet and start a new life in Omaha, Nebraska. All for $5.99, only at CC's.
Duke Orthopedics is expanding our care. We're adding more doctors, specialists, and urgent care locations with extended hours. We're making care more convenient for the most important reason of all, you.
Thoroughbreds pregame is brought to you by CC's Pizza at West Park Place Shopping Center, Highway 55 in Cary. CC's Pizza, the official pregame meal of the Thoroughbreds.
Well, Coach Mario Farr, last week was kind of a tough loss. We came into that MacU game a week ago tonight with pretty high hopes. We had played MacU really tough at their place, but just couldn't close the deal. Made a big comeback in that game, cut it to 4 points, and then let it slip away. In your mind, as you look back on that game, what happened?
One of the main things that happened is we lean and depend on, our main players a little too much. And I talked to the guys about that, when our star players shooting 1 for 16 from 3 and I think 1 for 17 in the game, along with our other double-double star, number 11, Denzel, he's catering a recent injury. And actually just recently found out from x-rays yesterday that it is a fracture, so he won't be able to play for quite some time. But from that game, again, I think, because those 2 guys didn't play their usual game, and, we had a really good game from one of our third go-to players, Jeremiah Baker, he had a really good game, very efficient and consistent. But again, those others really have to step up, and we talked about that as a team. And then also, our defense, definitely has to get better. I talked to the guys about that as well. Number 0 seemed like he really was having his way. Either he was getting others involved easily or himself involved. So we talked about that, harped on that throughout the week, and I think we'll be better prepared for the game today. We watched film the next day on Wednesday, and then talked about a lot of the things that we need to sharpen up on and worked on it a little bit after our film. We didn't have much more practice time after we watched film, but we still have practice the next day and did a little more skill development to help them work on their confidence and some of their skills, sharpening up on those, especially now, with the recent injury.
Tell me more about Denzel Jacobson's injury. When did that occur, and what is it?
It is a fracture to the wrist. He had a chase-down block at St. Andrews the Sunday before last. The recurring from that chase-down block, he got a little undercut and landed basically on his wrist. So he tried to, we thought it was just, a little sprain, wrist sprain, and tried to play through it the last game. And our therapist met with him on Thursday and was a little concerned. So he told him to go to the X-ray, and that's what he did yesterday. Come to find out it was a slight fracture. So
how long do you think he'll be out?
Doctors say if he would have had surgery, at least 6 weeks, but without surgery, he can heal on his own up to 3 months.
Oh, wow. He could be done for the season.
Pretty much, yes, sir.
Not good news for the Thoroughbreds there, but turning the page to some good news, you picked up a big this week, and tell us about him and if he's going to be ready tonight.
Yes, sir. Chris Koger, one of our primary bigs, definitely excited about that, and hopefully we can get the others by the end of this week. But yeah, Chris Koger is a definite plus, especially like I said now that one of our main rebounders is injured. So we're definitely going to be leaning a lot towards him, not only for rebounding, but a scoring load as well. But definitely excited to have him back today.
Let's turn our attention quickly to Carolina Christian. This is a team that the Thoroughbreds have had success against, winning 4 in a row over the last couple of years. What do you know about the Centurions coming into tonight's game, and what do you expect to see from them?
We've watched some film, a couple of games that they had earlier in the season, last semester, so it's no telling if it's the same team, but we got to go off from what we can see. We know, like you said, we've had prior games with them in the past, so we pretty much know, the type of style of play that they have. I think this year is a little different. They're playing in the zone a lot more that we've seen, and in the past they played a lot more man-to-man. But we prepared for that. We actually prepared for both. We are also going to try to harp in and give the guards a little more pressure. Seen them before. And I think we're pretty well prepared for them and excited about the competition this evening.
Coach Mario Farr, thanks so much. Good luck tonight with the Thoroughbreds.
Thank you very much.
That's head coach Mario Farr of the Blue Lights Thoroughbreds. We'll be back for the tip-off right after this on the Thoroughbreds Sports Network.
Gear up for back to sport at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
This is a Filet-O-Fish sandwich. This is Arby's Crispy Fish Sandwich. And this is Arby's Fish and Cheddar Sandwich. Ours are 2 for $6. Theirs is oops, there it goes, who cares anyway. Arby's, we have the meat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Duke Sports Medicine Injury Report, and it looks like here only one player for the Thoroughbreds is on the report, and I shouldn't say only because it's a big one. For the Thoroughbreds, it's number 11, Denzel Jacobson. He's out with a fractured wrist, suffered in the St. Andrews game in a great hustle, chase down block play. Played through last game, but unfortunately, x-rays show a fracture, and he's going to be out for the season. Again, that's a big loss for the Thoroughbreds. More on that to come, but for now, that's the Duke Sports Medicine Injury Report. Duke Sports Medicine in Apex, the official sports medicine provider of the Thoroughbreds. As the national anthem finishes up and we move into introductions, for you regular live stream listeners, you'll notice a bit of a change here, with Mike Davis stepping away for tonight, and just tonight. My name is Dan Fury, and I'll be filling in for Mike and providing tonight's play-by-play. I want to thank Mike for the opportunity, and I'm excited to get going here. Blue Lights College comes into the game at 2-3 overall, 0-2 in the NSAC. Carolina Christian at 3-3 overall, 0-1 in the NSAC, with their lone loss coming early in the season to the Mid-Atlantic Christian team that the Thoroughbreds suffered a loss to last week. When it comes to Blue Lights College and Carolina Christian history, Blue Lights has the upper hand, especially as of late. Even after coming off of their 89-69 loss last week to Mid-Atlantic Christian, Blue Lights College has won the last 4 meetings between these two teams, with the last one being 98-90 last January. Before that, Carolina Christian did have the upper hand for the first 2 matchups. So we're hoping to see something, hoping to see them come back and knock that streak off tonight. And in that other meeting last year, Blue Lights College knocked off the Centurions 93-77. As they go through the starters here, I'll kind of go through them for you. For Carolina Christian, it's going to be number 2, Jonathan Cunningham, number 4, Edward Stoneham Jr., number 13, Daquan Clemens, number 14, Kareek Smith, and number 24, Michael Barker. Coach for the Centurions, Jamie Foster, in his 3rd season. And for the Thoroughbreds, Kenny Anderson Jr., Jeremiah Baker, Donnell Avery, Yadek Chauka, and Daquan Holloway will be the starters. With Jacobson out tonight, Coach Mario Farr looks to the support players to step up in his absence, as he mentioned during his pregame interview with Mike. Sounds like they worked on that quite a bit in practice this week, stepping up with Kenny Anderson struggling last week and Denzel out for the season. We'll see how these guys fare tonight. Tip goes to the Thoroughbreds. Chowka takes it up the court. He kicks it over to Kenny Anderson Jr. Back to the top of the key to Chowka. Anderson Jr. for 3 from the corner. And after a rough 1 for 16 from the three-point line last week, he's off to a quick start here. Thoroughbreds 3, Centurions nothing. 19:24 to go. Daquan Clemens with the ball at the top of the key. Kareek Smith drives, kicks it out to number 4, Edward Stoneham Jr. He hits a 3 from the corner to tie it up early here. Avery with the ball, kicks it out to Chowka. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover goes the Centurions. Daquan Clemens take the ball up the court here. He's double teamed, drops it off to Jonathan Cunningham. Cunningham up off the glass, can't handle the rebound, taken by the Thoroughbreds. Number 5, Donnell Avery for 3. Thoroughbreds off to a quick start from behind the arch. Ball's loose, picked up by the Centurions, kicked out. Missed field goal from Michael Barker, rebound for the Thoroughbreds. 3-point attempt by Holloway, blocked. Chowka gets it back, he's off the mark, rebounded by the Centurions, carried up by Cunningham. Daquan Clemens running the offense here, drives to the basket. He's blocked by Jeremiah Baker. Kenny Anderson takes it, dishes to Chowka. Donnell Avery running the offense here. Avery drives to the basket, and with a reverse, Thoroughbreds 8, Carolina Christian 3, 17 minutes to go. Three-point attempt for Stoneham Jr. off the mark, rebound by the Thoroughbreds. Donnell Avery running the offense, kicks it out to Chowka at the point. Kenny Anderson dribbling at the top of the key. Drive, ball knocked out of bounds. Ball turns over to Carolina Christian. Into the game for Carolina Christian now, number 20, Terrell Williams, and number 23, Keonta Edwards. Clemens dishes into Terrell Williams. He pushes it out to number 23, Keonta Edwards. He's off the mark. Rebound goes to Williams. He's in and out. Rebound goes to the Thoroughbreds. Jeremiah Baker drives up off the glass. He misses. Thoroughbreds get the ball back quick. Chauka from behind the arch. He's good. 3-point basket for number 14, Yadek Chauka. And that pushes the Thoroughbreds lead to 11-3. 15:48 to go in the first half. Brings us to our first media timeout.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, every pair of shoes comes with a view. And all our workout gear works as hard as you do. Our yoga wear offers a whole new perspective. And our home gyms inspire new profile pictures. No one has more ways to get fit, stay fit, and live fit at everyday low prices than Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
You can hurt yourself anywhere, on the field, in the yard, or walking down the street. At Duke Orthopedics, we offer a range of treatments, from urgent care and sports medicine to physical therapy and advanced surgery. And now we've added more locations, more specialists, and extended our clinic hours so you can get seen quickly. We're giving you convenient access to orthopedic care when, where, and how you need it.
Blue Lights College is grateful for the partnership of New Horizons Fellowship on William Street in Apex, where BLC's innovative community policing classes take place each week. New Horizons Fellowship is a safe place to experience God at your own pace. You're invited to visit one of New Horizons' Sunday morning celebrations at 10 a.m. or learn more at nhf.cc. That's Jeremiah Baker up and off the glass, further extending the Thoroughbreds' lead. Here with 15:20 to go in the first half. Terrell Williams up under the basket. He's fouled. Fouls on Thoroughbreds number 4, Jeremiah Baker. His first, team's first. Williams to the line. He'll shoot 2. Williams rims out on the first one. Williams misses both. Score remains 13-3. That's Donnell Avery for 3 for the Thoroughbreds, and they push the lead to 13 with 15 minutes to go in the first half. Jonathan Cunningham handling the ball. He's pressured hard by number 5, Donnell Avery. Avery's called for the foul. His second, team second. Centurions will take a ball out of bounds in front of the Blue Lights bench. Ball goes to Jonathan Cunningham. He drives to the net, up off the glass, and good. Thoroughbreds 16, Centurions 5. Baker at the top of the key. His pass intended for Anderson is intercepted. That was Michael Barker on the steal. He's called for a travel under the basket. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Chauka to take the ball up the court. Kicks it to Daquan Holloway. Centurions putting on the pressure up at the top of the key. Daquan Holloway's shot comes up short. Ball goes back to Carolina Christian. Terrell Williams gets his own rebound, unable to convert on a second chance. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Jeremiah Baker hands off to Kenny Anderson Jr., who misses a deep three. Rebound by Baker, he puts it back. Thoroughbreds up 18-5. Both teams putting the pressure on defense, picking up at half court. That's Edwards off the mark on a three, and then Barker also off on a three, but rebound in the basket for number 20, Terrell Williams. Basket for the Thoroughbreds, number 15, Daquan Holloway. Assist goes to number 4, Jeremiah Baker. Back at the other end, Thoroughbreds turn it over. Unable to convert. Rebound for the Centurions, number 20, Terrell Williams. Deep three attempt by Cunningham on the other end is no good. Avery drives and he's fouled. Carolina Christian fouls on number 13, Daquan Clemens. His first. To the line for the Thoroughbreds, number 5, Donnell Avery. He'll shoot 2. Avery rims out on the first one. Now in the game for the Centurions, number 11, Camry Barber. Avery misses both. Rebound by the Centurions. And just as quick as they've got the ball, they turn it back over. Thoroughbreds ball. Chauka to take the ball up the court. Jeremiah Baker hits the 3 there for the Thoroughbreds, extending their lead to 23-7. At the other end, count the basket for Terrell Williams. Fouls on Yadek Chauka. His first, team's third. Williams to attempt to complete the three-point play here. And with that, we go into our under 12 media timeout with the Thoroughbreds leading 23-9, 11:48 remaining in the first half.
The Mascot Media National Sports app is your home for your sports network. A free download in the App Store and Google Play, this app is the home base for your entire athletic program. Schedules, scores, rosters, news, social media, final score notifications, along with the ability to watch live broadcasts are just a touch away. Show your school support and allow your business to be featured throughout your school's mobile app. The Mascot Media National Sports app, your home for your sports network.
Duke Orthopedics is expanding our care. We're adding more doctors, specialists, and urgent care locations with extended hours. We're making care more convenient for the most important reason of all, you.
Big day of closet organizing and jigsaw puzzling? Get Pizza Hut's Big Dinner Box. 2 medium pizzas, breadsticks, and your choice of pasta or wings. Sealed for your safety, all in one box. Choose contactless delivery or new curbside pickup at pizzahut.com.
Hey, are you buying, selling, or relocating in the Triangle? Let Johnny and Danny Blackwell of the Blackwell Group Keller Williams Elite Realty be your first call. Johnny and Danny have the access to some of the best technology to help guarantee your real estate success. From top-of-the-line websites to their own personal KW mobile apps, as well as social media realms, they work hard and smart to reach your goals. Find out more at theblackwellgroup.net. Three-point attempt for Kenny Anderson Jr. off the mark, rebounded by the Centurions. Foul called on Blue Lights College number 5, Donnell Avery, his second. He'll step out of the game, and into the game for him comes Chris Koger. Chris's first game of the season. Terrell Williams carries the ball into the paint, and he's called for a walk. Turnover. Ball goes to the Thoroughbreds. Chowka to take it up the court. Anderson drives to the left. He's fouled. Foul's called on number 11, Camry Barber, his first. Blue Lights College will take the ball out under the hoop. Ball goes into Baker. Anderson running the offense. Dribbles himself into the ground and loses the ball. Turned over to Camry Barber. Three-point attempt for Jonathan Cunningham is off the mark. Blue Lights College back down the court, and they turn it over. Centurions coming back this way. Kick out to number 24, Michael Barker. His three-point attempt is off the mark. Chowdhury on the other end called for a travel. Turnover goes to Carolina Christian. Checking into the game for Carolina Christian, number 1, Fred Higgins. Number 5, Tremel Jackson. Score here, Blue Lights College 23, Carolina Christian 10. Just over 10 minutes remaining. Ball goes to Camry Barber in the lane. He hits the jumper. Blue Lights College 23, Carolina Christian 12. Offensive foul called there on Jeremiah Baker. Into the game for the Centurions, number 10, Elijah Gibbs. Keonta Edwards drives to the hoop. His attempt is off the mark. Thoroughbreds coming down the other way. Basket for number 12, Chris Koger, and that's his first points of the season, extending Blue Lights College lead to 25-12. Back at the other end, Chris Koger again, 2 in a row. That's 4 points for him. In the Thoroughbreds lead by 15. Carolina Christian can't find their shot. That one's off the mark for Tremel Jackson. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Thoroughbreds have done a great job tonight without the presence of Denzel Jacobson in the paint. Off to a hot start with a couple threes. Chris Koger in the game now. A little more of a presence down low. Thoroughbreds shot miss. Tremel Jackson at the other end, off the mark. Chris Koger in the lane, he's off the rim. Rebound goes to Carolina Christian. Fred Hagans carries the ball up. He dumps it underneath to Elijah Gibbs, and he puts it in. Blue Lights College 27, Carolina Christian 14. 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Three-point basket, number 14, Yadachauka. Blue Lights College, timeout called Carolina Christian. Blue Lights College comes off the bench a little excited. They're called for a technical. But I'd wager to say Mario Farr will get past that one. Blue Lights College off to a hot start here, offensively and defensively. As far as I'm concerned, night and day from last Tuesday's game. They struggled mightily from beyond three. Tonight they've done a good job from behind the arch as well as dishing it inside, even without Denzel Jacobson. Still in the timeout here. Carolina Christian to shoot the technical coming off the timeout. Terrell Williams misses the front end of the technical. Hasn't been a lot of success on either end tonight from the charity stripe. He hits that one. Thoroughbreds 30, Carolina Christian 15, 7:37 left to go. Centurion's ball. They find Camry Barber under the basket. He isn't able to convert. Rebound goes to the Thoroughbreds. Basket there. Eric Williams. Carolina Christian at the other end. That shot was blocked by number 12, Chris Koger. And that's the Pizza Hut stuff of the game, brought to you by Pizza Hut Stuffed Crust Pizza. Pizza Hut, 301 North Salem Street, downtown Apex. So Chris Koger comes into the game, and his first game of the season, and makes an immediate impact on both ends of the floor, earning our elusive Pizza Hut stuff of the game. Ball lost out of bounds by Carolina Christian. We'll go back to the Thoroughbreds. In the game now for the Thoroughbreds, number 21, Malcolm Mills. And number 22, Eric Williams. Kenny Anderson Jr. off the mark. After that early three, he's cooled off. Centurions on offense here. Fred Higgins to the hoop. He's called for a player control foul. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Chris Koger kicks it back out to Chowka. Kenny Anderson Jr. with the ball. Lines up for three. He's off the mark. Carolina Christian rebound. For Carolina Christian, that's number 10, Elijah Gibbs, for three. Thoroughbreds 34, Centurions 18, 5:20 to go in the first half. That's another three for number 14, Yadek Chowka. He averages 1 point per game, and he has done an unbelievable job stepping up today, running the offense, and scoring some points for them. Coach Farr has to be pleased after he emphasized this week in practice, guys stepping up when your quote-unquote star players aren't playing up to their potential or not in the game at all. In the case of Denzel Jacobson, Kenny Anderson Jr. struggling again tonight, and with a guy like Chowka stepping up, Farr has to love to see what he put in practice showing up in the game. For Carolina Christian, Fred Higgins at the line. He hits the front end of the two-shot foul. My apologies, that was a three-shot foul. He's hit the first two. Into the game for Blue Lights College, number 23, Mason Rumpf. And returning to the game, number 4, Jeremiah Baker. He's off the mark on the third one, but rebound goes back to Carolina Christian. The big man drives. That's number 23, Keonta Edwards, for two. Blue Lights College turns the ball back over. They want to be careful here going into the half. They don't want to let Carolina Christian get any momentum after the hot start that they got off to. Cunningham handling the ball. He hands it off to Edwards. He kicks it out to number 10, Elijah Gibbs, for three. And Carolina Christian has cut the lead to 12 with 4:11 to go in the first half. Ball underneath the Koger. He's held. Foul on Fred Higgins for Carolina Christian. Blue Lights College should take the ball out under the hoop. Baker handles the ball at the top of the key. Lines up for three, thinks better of it, dishes off. Ball ends up with Chris Koger under the hoop. It's another basket for Koger. Thoroughbreds push the lead 39-25. At the other end, Higgins off the mark from three, rebound to the Thoroughbreds. Baker kicks it out to Rumpf. Hands back off to Baker. He finds Koger underneath. Koger off the mark. Rebound goes to Carolina Christian. Turnover for the Thoroughbreds. They move the ball up the court, and that's Mason Rumpf up and off the glass. Blue Lights College 41, Carolina Christian 25. Unable to handle that pass. Ball goes the other way. Koger drives to the hoop, and he's fouled. Fouls on Carolina Christian's number 4, Edward Stoneham.
You could have Papa John's.
Or you could leave your family at Cece's Pizza Unlimited Buffet and start a new life in Omaha, Nebraska. All for $5.99, only at Cece's.
Hey, Brian.
Brian, let's go. Mom's inside.
Before you make your big entrance at school, go to Academy Sports and Outdoors. Get all the best brands at everyday low prices and shop with confidence, which means you'll feel as good about the price as you do about the look.
Koger missed the front end of the 2-shot foul. This is the basket, but there was a violation on Blue Lights College. Ball goes to Carolina Christian with 2:42 remaining in the first half. Blue Lights College 41, Carolina Christian 25. Quick turnover, and that's Jeremiah Baker for 2, pushing the lead to 43-25 Thoroughbreds. Keonta Edwards with the ball. He drives the hoop up and off the glass. Baker carries the ball up for the Thoroughbreds. Eric Williams on the missed dunk. Thoroughbreds retain possession. They find Williams again under the hoop. Finger rolling in. Blue Lights College 45, Carolina Christian 27. Jumper in the corner, off the mark for Elijah Gibbs. Checking back into the game for Blue Lights College, number 15, Daquan Holloway. Holloway's a straight A student, Dean's List honoree in the classroom. Baker dribbles it up. Shoots from the free throw line, he misses. Ball goes back to Carolina Christian. Daquan Clemens running the offense. Fouls called on Mason Rumpf for Blue Lights College. That puts him in the bonus. Daquan Clemens to the line, shooting 1 and 1. First one is off the mark. Ball out of bounds off the Thoroughbreds. Carolina Christian retains possession. steal off the inbounds. Long pass to Eric Williams, up and off the glass for 2. Carolina Christian. Ball in the corner for Edward Stoneham Jr. He kicks it back up to Jonathan Cunningham, who drives and kicks it out to Elijah Gibbs. The big man, Keonta Edwards, into the lane, called for a travel. Ball goes back to Blue Lights College with 34 seconds to go in the first half. They lead by 20. Mills kicks it out to Mason Rump. He hits the jumper. Blue Lights College 49, Carolina Christian 27. Pressure on. Steal and the slam for number 4, Jeremiah Baker. And if there was a way to take the team into the half, that was it. Players and coaches alike fired up off the bench. Your score at halftime, Blue Lights College 51, Carolina Christian 27.
You can hurt yourself anywhere, on the field, in the yard, or walking down the street. At Duke Orthopedics, we offer a range of treatments, from urgent care and sports medicine to physical therapy and advanced surgery. And now we've added more locations, more specialists, and extended our clinic hours so you can get seen quickly. We're giving you convenient access to orthopedic care when, where, and how you need it.
Hey, what's up, Blue Lights College fans? My name is Sean Walden, and I'm the worship pastor here at Apex Baptist Church. And we just want to take a moment to say how honored we are to partner with Blue Lights College and have them on our campus practicing every single week. We're thankful for their involvement in the community and their commitment to serve as first responders. You guys are amazing, and we are so thankful for you allowing us to be a part of all that you do.
Meet Tom and Susan. Both are in charge of finding a benefits package for their company. Both have a tight budget. Both need a variety of coverage for their employees, a health plan and a medical bridge plan to cover out-of-pocket costs, as well as dental, vision, life, disability, and flexible spending accounts. Tom decided to shop around for each type of coverage, calling several different companies, getting quotes. This meant that Tom didn't have the time to do the other work that he needed to be doing. This made Tom frustrated. Susan had a better idea. She called Pierce Group Benefits. After talking to Pierce Group, explaining what she was looking for, Pierce Group used their years of benefits experience and industry knowledge and shopped the market for her, finding her the best prices, benefits, and services. And not only was Susan able to focus on the work that she needed to, but her employees were happy as well. Tom was still calling companies. His other work kept piling up, and his employees were still overpaying for their benefits. Susan's not the only one who has found Pierce Group's partnership beneficial. People all over North Carolina are using Pierce Group to focus on long and short-term goals for their organization. We appreciate the opportunity to work as partners for the long run. Why not find out how Pierce Group can help you?
My name is Mario Fard, head men's basketball coach here at Blue Lights College. And it is my third year as head coach, and I've been here all 4 years, assistant for the first year. For one, protocol for practices definitely been different. We definitely come in, taking temperature checks before you even start. And we also make sure we wear masks now, and we 6 feet apart. Most teams try to come together before, after practice to talk, but we try to stay in a big circle. Even to close out and everything, we just close out, with our hands up, and 6 feet distant and everything. But it's been definite changes. But we got to do what we can. It's a shorter season. My recruiting efforts definitely was tempered this season, but I'm still excited. We still came together, and I know we're going to be great. First, I would say, I always look for character. So I think the character this year, each and every year, always continues to get better. The kids, such great kids this year. Also look for a little more IQ this year. So I think I got a lot more guards, pass first guards. I think that's very important to get other people involved. I think it's a very smart team this year. So I think it's a little easier for me to coach because it's a smarter team. I don't have to, say every little thing all the time with, dribble, drive, and kick and all that type of stuff. It makes it a lot easier with a better IQ team. So with that being said, I know it's going to be a more successful season, and I'm excited about it. Well, being in the conference this year, we've been trying to have it for a couple years now, so I'm ecstatic about it. And I'm excited about the teams that we have, and I know, I'm prepared to be number one in the conference and, come back with the championship of the conference as well. Being a coach here, again, just knowing the president of the school, President Jock Gilbert, who's now mayor of the city, just meeting him and his vision and everything he has for the school. I wanted to back it up 100% to change not only this community, but as it continues to grow, to change the world. What I mean by change is changing policing for the better, especially those in my culture. Is frowned upon, but I think what he's really trying to change is that mindset, and also trying to change the culture of policing to where they're more compassionate and understand that they're servers of the community, and I back that 100%.
My name is Gabriel Mendez. I'm originally from Miami, Florida, and I'm a freshman here at Blue Lights. I was doing a lot of research on police academies and places I wanted to go to be able to just further my experience and hopefully be a part of the change that I wanted to see. And I came across Jock's video on YouTube. It's definitely been what I have expected, but also a lot more as well. There's a lot of camaraderie that you don't really see anywhere else. And you really just get to build genuine relationships, and this school really challenges you in what you believe in and what you want to do. So originally, I just wanted to be a part of the team. I wanted to be able to build friendships and relationships with the boys here, and that turned into a brotherhood. And I've just been able to see relationships grow, and these boys really go after what they really want.
My name is Christopher Koger. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's my first year here at Blue Lights College. I moved down here 5 years ago from Philadelphia. I heard about you guys from my high school coach. I wanted to go to school for law enforcement and be this is a good deal going on with you guys. Yes, sir. When I'm older, I want to become a homicide detective. I always wanted to be that since I was young, of course. I like this group. I like the guys I play with. We got a good bond. We click just like that. Ever since I first met them at the showcase, we just clicked, and we've been good ever since. See myself in 5 years, being a good cop, hopefully go and look and be a detective, and making a change in the community. Making a change for me means just like go out there and like make a different path and like set a different tone for the officers, tell them what's right from wrong, and just doing the right thing, making everybody happy.
My name is Eric Williams. I'm from Lexington, South Carolina, and I'm a freshman here at Blue Lights College. I really heard about the opportunity from my high school basketball coach, and then Mario reached out to me, and then we just took off from there. My expectations were like it was gonna be like a military school, really, but I was definitely wrong. It's more of a very loving and caring environment, and it's really, really fun, and I just want to see where it goes from here. I wouldn't really say it's a team. It's more of a family, a brotherhood. You know, it's something that I can't describe. We have each other's backs, right or wrong, any time of the day. It's no matter what. I got much love for them boys, and I do anything for them. That's just what it is. I would say as far as goals, I just want to win as much as we can. That's with any team, I guess, but we just got to work extra hard and make sure that we accomplish more than we ever could think of.
My name is Donnell Avery. I'm from Decatur, Georgia. This year is going to be my freshman year. I found out about Blue Lights College from a very long friend I ain't heard from in a while. He said it'd be a good environment for me to come into, so I feel like that'd be a great experience for me. I did not expect a very hands-on experience, but I kind of love a hands-on experience inside of a classroom, and it's very, I can say, very active. We get very active in the classroom, and I love being able to talk right in front of my professors. So I love having a classroom experience at Blue Light. I love this group right now. It's very intense in practice. We have very intense practices. We're hungry, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of teams that get to have seasons this year, so we're blessed to have a season this year with Mr. Gilbert giving us the season. So we're very blessed, and we're hungry. We hungry. We need it. Everything. We need it. We need a ring. Rings, trophies. We want it all. We just, like I said, we blessed to have this year. We're very proud, you know what I'm saying, for ourselves to be able to get up every day and grow through this causes. Too much going on in 2020, so we just blessed. We want everything we can achieve, every accolade we want. We gonna get it. We hungry. We're hungry. Very hungry. We hungry, fellas.
My name is Chris McCullers. I'm from Garner, North Carolina, and this is my first year at Blue Lights. Well, I've heard about Blue Lights through my mom. We was like looking at like colleges and stuff, and we came across it, and it was first when we noticed it was about a policing academy. I wasn't too sure, but like just like reading about it, it had other great stuff, great recommendations about it. So we were just talking about it, and you know, you can always just take a chance and just, you know, see what it's about. Great experience. Like, no one feels left out. I feel like everybody feels like they're part of a family here. You get to know people really quick. Everybody just pours out their emotion. Everybody talks and stuff like that. So it's really good and family oriented. It probably had to be AAU when I had hit a game winner. Yeah, it was probably AAU when I hit a game winner. We was in a tournament in Florida. It's pretty good. Yeah, playing locally or having the opportunity to play locally is a great thing. You have family members come out, family friends that you love, and it's good to see them support you. And just knowing that you're in a good environment is really what like keeps me going out, really like playing around like close to home. Yeah, so that's pretty much.
My name is Christian Baker. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and this is my second year at Blue Lights College. I feel like it was a great opportunity to get more, not just more college experience, but, you know, to join the Blue Lights family again. Last year I did have a great experience. We had a great team, classes were great, Blue Lights College as a whole was great, and I'm just glad I got another opportunity to come back. It's definitely kind of a responsibility because being a second year, I was here last year, and, you know, both the coaches and my teammates were looking for me to, you know, set a good example for not only my teammates, but, you know, for just anything. If you want to be a great leader, you know, you got to show that you can both lead others as well as, you know, I can't really explain it. It's kind of a weird experience. I never thought I'd be put in a position to lead, so I'm glad Rio gave me this opportunity, and I'm hoping I can meet his expectations. Definitely make some noise. It's good to be in the conference. It's good not just for us, but for, you know, Blue Lights as a whole. Hopefully we can, you know, get our name out, get more people to, you know, look at us, and hopefully if we can get a ring, get some get some hardware, and, you know, build a program.
My name is Denzel Jacobson. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm a first-year student here at Blue Lights College. I graduated from Apex High School, and to be able to play college ball in Apex, it means a lot. Be able to represent my city some more, give me a chance to do things that I wasn't able to in high school, like win a championship or something. So I heard about Blue Lights from an alumni from Apex High School, actually, someone that I used to work out with. He told me coming here to Blue Lights it'll help me grow as a person and help further my career here as well. So goals for this team is definitely to win a championship. I have very high expectations. That's really it. Just win a ring. You gotta win.
You can hurt yourself anywhere, on the field, in the yard, or walking down the street. At Duke Orthopedics, we offer a range of treatments, from urgent care and sports medicine to physical therapy and advanced surgery. And now we've added more locations, more specialists, and extended our clinic hours so you can get seen quickly. We're giving you convenient access to orthopedic care when, where, and how you need it.
Hey, what's up, Blue Lights College fans? My name is Sean Walden, and I'm the worship pastor here at Apex Baptist Church. And we just want to take a moment to say how honored we are to partner with Blue Lights College and have them on our campus practicing every single week. We're thankful for their involvement in the community and their commitment to serve as first responders. You guys are amazing, and we are so thankful for you allowing us to be a part of all that you do.
Fans, for those of you who don't know, Blue Lights College plays their games at Hope Community Church. The mission of Hope Community Church is to love people where they are and encourage them in their relationship with Jesus Christ. The Hope Community Church Apex campus is the home of Blue Lights College basketball, and the Thoroughbreds are so grateful for Hope's partnership. Find out more at gethope.net. Looking at first half stats here for Blue Lights College, leader in points, Jeremiah Baker with 11, Yadek Chauka with 9, Koger and Avery with 6 apiece. And for me, the offensive player of the first half has got to be Chauka. Did a great job running the offense, and for a guy who averages 1 point per game, to score 9 in the first half is huge. And I've mentioned it multiple times now already, but it was a big focus of Mario Farr's this week to get guys who aren't, for lack of better words, stars on the team, stepping up. In the absence or the struggle of some of those stars, Kenny Anderson Jr., who averages 23.7 points per game, had 3 points in the first half. When a guy like Chauka can step up and score 9 and fire the team up the way that he did, that's huge. And again, with Denzel Jacobson out for the season, you need guys like Chauka, and again Koger, who's able to come in his first game back, put in 6 and have an impact on the defensive end. But getting started here in the second half, Carolina Christian misses on their first possession. Blue Lights College with the ball. Three-point attempt from number 15, Daquan Holloway, off the mark. Rebound for Carolina Christian. Ball underneath. That's Kareek Smith on the miss. Rebound, Daquan Clemens. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Both teams struggled from the charity stripe in the first half. Clemens hits the first. Checking into the game for Blue Lights College, Malcolm Mills. Clemens hits both ends. Blue Lights College 51, Carolina Christian 29. Daquan Holloway for 2. Blue Lights College 53, Carolina Christian 29. Long 3. That's number 24, Michael Barker. Chauka carries the ball up for Blue Lights College. Hands it off to Anderson. Turns it over. His struggles continue. Stealing the score for number 13, Daquan Clemens. Blue Lights College 53, Carolina Christian 34. 18:08 to go. Holloway on the drive. Kareek Smith called for the blocking foul. Smith's slow to get up. He'll be replaced by number 5, Tremel Jackson. Holloway to the line, he'll shoot 2. Holloway misses the first of 2. He's able to convert on the second. Blue Lights College 53, Carolina Christian 35. Holy smokes. Carolina Christian turnover on a long pass attempt. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Right now, Carolina Christian has to get some kind of rhythm going if they want to get back into this game. Pass like that isn't going to make it happen. Chauka dishes out to Holloway, who's off the mark from the corner 3. Ball goes back to Carolina Christian. Jonathan Cunningham drives to the basket. He's fouled. I believe that foul is going to be on Chauka. His third personal. Free throw struggles continue in the second half for both teams. Chauka's replaced by Eric Williams. Cunningham hits the second of 2. Thoroughbreds lead now 53-36 with 17:27 to go in the second half. Anderson Jr. to the basket. He's way off the mark. Ball goes back to the Centurions. Get the ball in the hands of Michael Barker. Dishes to Tremel Jackson. Back out to Barker. He's off the mark from 3. Ball out of bounds. Back to Blue Lights College. Holloway carrying the ball up. A little bit of contact on both ends there. Tremel Jackson called for the foul. Blue Lights ball out of bounds. Anderson to send it in. Holloway to restart the offense. I believe that foul was on Holloway. Carolina Christian takes over possession with 16:38 to go in the second half. Blue Lights College continues to pressure and has had a ton of success here, with Carolina Christian only able to put up 36 points thus far. Drive to the basket, number 4, Edward Stoneham Jr. Blue Lights College 53, Carolina Christian 38. Anderson Jr. with the ball, who's continued to struggle. Be nice to see him find his groove. Hit that 3 to start the game. And he hasn't been on the board since until there. Up and under for Anderson. 2 points. Thoroughbreds lead 55-38. Thoroughbreds on the steal, unable to convert, ball out of bounds. They retain possession. Anderson to send it in. Ball goes into Holloway, kicked around to Anderson. He's off the mark from 3. Rebound Carolina Christian. The other end. Foul against Carolina Christian, and into the under 16 media timeout. Blue Lights College 55, Carolina Christian 38.
Hey, what's up, Blue Lights College fans? My name is Sean Walder, and I'm the worship pastor here at Apex Baptist Church. And we just want to take a moment to say how honored we are to partner with Blue Lights College and have them on our campus practicing every single week. We're thankful for their involvement in the community and their commitment to serve as first responders. You guys are amazing, and we are so thankful for you allowing us to be a part of all that you do.
You could have Papa John's.
Or you could leave your family at CC's Pizza Unlimited Buffet and start a new life in Omaha, Nebraska. All for $5.99, only at CC's.
Duke Orthopedics is expanding our care. We're adding more doctors, specialists, and urgent care locations with extended hours. We're making care more convenient for the most important reason of all, you.
At Two Dog Digital, computer and IT service is more than just a catchphrase. It is the reason they do what they do. From threat management and hardware to web design and managed services, Two Dog Digital is your company's best friend in the IT business. That's the number 2, dogdigital.com, to discover the Two Dog Digital difference. Holloway to the line for the Thoroughbreds, where the struggles continue. He misses the first of 2. He misses both. Rebound Carolina Christian. Tremel Jackson off the glass. Eric Williams called for a goaltend. Juan Holloway running the offense for the Thoroughbreds. He's fouled. Fouls against Tremel Jackson for the Centurions. Blue Lights College, ball out of bounds. Kenny Anderson to restart the offense. Passes off to Holloway. Eric Williams with the ball at the top now. Rush three-point shot with the shot clock winding down, way off the mark. Ball goes back to Carolina Christian. Blue Lights College leads 55-40 with 14:31 to go here in the second half. Tramel Jackson for the Centurions bringing the ball up. Carolina Christian's Kareek Smith called for the travel. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Carolina Christian can't seem to get anything going at all. Holloway, good from three. Extending the Thoroughbreds lead. Blue Lights College 58, Carolina Christian 40. Jackson drives to the hoop. Off the glass and in. Blue Lights College 58, Carolina Christian 42. Foul called here against Carolina Christian. Steal off the inbounds for Edward Stoneham Jr., and he's able to convert. Timeout here. Whether you're an experienced cheerleader or looking to get your child started in tumbling, Infinite Cheer in Apex has the winning experience, safe environment, and top-notch facilities your young person needs and deserves. Infinite Cheer is a veteran-owned business, and their elite gym is home of Thoroughbreds Wrestling. See all they have to offer at theinfinitecheer.com. Blue Lights College to inbound the ball off the timeout. Daquan Holloway to run the offense. Tramel Jackson's done a pretty good job of containing Holloway. Rump's pass tipped and into the hands of Jonathan Cunningham. Carolina Christian ball. That's number 24, Michael Barker for three. That basket cuts the lead to 58-47. Kenny Anderson on the other end continues to struggle from beyond the arch. Drives to the basket, loses the ball. Carolina Christian takes over. Barker to the basket, and he's fouled. Fouls on Daquan Holloway. Michael Barker to the line, shooting two. free throw line. Struggles continue. Barker misses the first of two. Checking back into the game for the Thoroughbreds, Jeremiah Baker and Donnell Avery. He misses both ends. Critical free throws there if Carolina Christian wants to crawl back in. Ball back to the Thoroughbreds. Baker to the basket, he misses. Avery to restart the offense. He drives and gives the ball away. That's Jonathan Cunningham going the other way. Michael Baker lines up for three and thinks better of it. Kareek Smith drives to the hoop and he's fouled. Blue Lights fouls on Chris Koger. That foul takes us to the under 12 media timeout. Your score, Blue Lights College 58, Carolina Christian 47.
Gear up for back to sport at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
This is a filet-o-fish sandwich. This is Arby's crispy fish sandwich. And this is Arby's fish and cheddar sandwich. Ours are 2 for $6. Theirs is oops, there it goes, who cares anyway. Arby's, we have the meat.
Off the media timeout, Kareek Smith to the line for Carolina Christian. He misses the first of two. He misses both ends. Violation. Ball goes back to Blue Lights College. Donnell Avery to start the offense. Avery to Anderson. Anderson to Baker in the corner. He drives. Finds Koger in the middle. He goes up and in. Chris Koger for two. Blue Lights College 60, Carolina Christian 47. Ill-advised pass from Barker across court, intercepted by Anderson. Ball goes to Avery. He goes up and off the glass. He misses, but he's fouled. Donnell Avery goes to the line. He'll shoot two. Avery good on the first. Into the game for Carolina Christian, Camry Barber. Avery off the mark on the second. Blue Lights College 62, Carolina Christian 47, 11:09 to go in the second half. Carolina Christian pass knocked away and out of bounds by Mason Rumpf. They'll retain possession. Stoneham Jr. to inbound. Finds Camry Barber in the corner. They move it back top. Jonathan Cunningham to run the offense. Camry Barber unable to convert. Rebound, Kareek Smith. His pass intended for Edward Stoneham Jr. knocked out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Thoroughbreds. Donnell Avery running the offense for Blue Lights College. Foul called on Camry Barber for Carolina Christian. Baker inbounds. He gives to Koger. Koger gives it back, and he gives it back to Koger. Koger's up and in. Blue Lights College 64, Carolina Christian 47. Long three missed off the mark for Jonathan Cunningham. Rebound in the basket, number 14, Kareek Smith. Anderson's pass the other end, taken away. Carolina Christian takes over possession. Kareek Smith's pass knocked away. Blue Lights College has numbers. Mason Rump driving to the basket. He's called for the player control foul. Ball goes back to Carolina Christian with 9:31 to go here in the second half. Stoneham Jr. loses the ball. Kenny Anderson, the other end. Long three off the mark for Donnell Avery. Anderson drives to the basket. Ball's knocked away out of bounds on Carolina Christian. Thoroughbreds retain possession. Anderson to inbound. He goes to Koger. Koger up and off the rim, no good. Rebound Carolina Christian. Blue Lights fouls on number 4, Jeremiah Baker. To the line for the Centurions, Camry Barber shooting 1 and 1. Number 4, Jeremiah Baker to the basket for 2. Blue Lights College 66, Carolina Christian 49. 8:35 to go in the second half. At the other end, three-point attempt for Cunningham off the mark. Avery with the floater in the lane, no good. Koger with the rebound, and he's fouled going back up. Fouls on Carolina Christian's number 2, Jonathan Cunningham. Koger at the line, shooting 2. Misses the front end. Into the game for the Thoroughbreds, number 22, Eric Williams. And for Carolina Christian, number 23, Keonta Edwards. Koger hits the second. Blue Lights College 67, Carolina Christian 49. 8:18 to go in the second half. Barber from the corner. He rims out. Rebound for Rump. He loses control. Carolina Christian takes over possession. Barber to run the offense. He dishes to Keonta Edwards, drives to the lane, he misses. Follow up off the mark. Blue Lights College driving the other direction. Kenny Anderson Jr., he's blocked. Ball coming the other way, out of bounds on Blue Lights College. That takes us under the 8-minute mark to the media timeout. Blue Lights College 66, Carolina Christian 49.
The Mascot Media National Sports app is your home for your sports network. A free download in the App Store and Google Play, this app is the home base for your entire athletic program. Schedules, scores, rosters, news, social media, final score notifications, along with the ability to watch live broadcasts are just a touch away. Show your school support and allow your business to be featured throughout your school's mobile app. The Mascot Media National Sports app, your home for your sports network.
The best way to get your large 3-topping pizza for just $9.99 is also the easiest. With new contactless curbside pickup, let us know when you're here without ever leaving the safety of your car. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Carolina Christian ball off the timeout, turnover. That's Eric Williams to the basket. Blue Lights College 68, Carolina Christian 49, 7:06 to go. Jonathan Cunningham, the up and under off the glass for two. Mason Rump to the basket, off the glass and in. And that's the Arby's drive of the game, brought to you by Arby's on East William Street in Apex, the official drive-thru of the Thoroughbreds. Daquan Clemens throws one up from deep. He's off the mark. Rebound Thoroughbreds. Called for a travel. Ball goes back to the Centurions. 6:20 to go in the second half. Blue Lights College 70, Carolina Christian 51. Daquan Clemens to inbound for the Centurions. Ball goes under to Camry Barber. He's off the mark. Rebound Blue Lights College. Donnell Avery to restart the offense. The other end. He finds Koger underneath, who kicks it back out to Avery. Avery with the jumper. He's off. Carolina Christian. Daquan Clemens. Drive to the basket, he's fouled. Fouls on the Thoroughbreds, number 23, Mason Rump. Clemens hits the first of two. Haven't said that a lot tonight. And he hits both ends. 5:50 to go, Blue Lights College 70, Carolina Christian 53. A couple of made free throws may just be what the Centurions need to get on a roll here and get back into this game. But if they're going to do it, they got to do it now. Stoppage here for a shot clock reset. Ball comes inbounds to Chowka. He dishes to Rump. Rump from 3, he's off. Rebound Avery. He throws one up from 3, way off the mark. Ball goes to the other end. Great hustle play by Daquan Clemens. Centurions retain possession with 5:13 to go in the second half. Rump steals the inbounds. Dishes to Chowka, who loses the ball. Centurions at the other end. Three-point basket, number 2, Jonathan Cunningham. Blue Lights College 70, Carolina Christian 56. Eric Williams drives off the glass and in. Three-point attempt for Camry Barber off the mark. Blue Lights College has done a great job tonight of pressuring that offense, not allowing them to get into any type of formation and get anything going. Holding them here to 56. Chowka drives, kicks back out to Williams. He's off the mark. Rebound, Carolina Christian. Daquan Clemens driving, he loses it. Turnover goes to Koger. Travel called. .410 to go in the second half. Blue Lights College 72, Carolina Christian 56. Ball goes inbounds, stolen by the Thoroughbreds. Eric Williams to the basket, he's fouled. Fouls on Daquan Clemens. Williams to the line for the Thoroughbreds, shooting 2. Williams knocks down the first. Malcolm Mills checks into the game for Blue Lights College. Elijah Gibbs returns for the Centurions. Williams in and out. Violation called for the 3rd time this game. Carolina Christian takes over. Count the basket for Daquan Clemens. Mario Farr believes the foul was on the ground, no shot. But Clemens goes to the line to attempt to complete the 3-point play. Clemens converts. Blue Lights College 73, Carolina Christian 59, 3:50 to go in the second half. Chauka running the point, loses the ball. Turnover to the Centurions. Ball's kicked out to Elijah Gibbs. He hits a three. Cuts the lead to 11. 73-62, Blue Lights College with 3:33 to go.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, every pair of shoes comes with a view. And all our workout gear works as hard as you do. Our yoga wear offers a whole new perspective. And our home gyms inspire new profile pictures. No one has more ways to get fit, stay fit, and live fit at everyday low prices than Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
You can hurt yourself anywhere, on the field, in the yard, or walking down the street. At Duke Orthopedics, we offer a range of treatments, from urgent care and sports medicine to physical therapy and advanced surgery.
Time out. Chauka takes the ball up. His pass off Camry Barber, out of bounds. Blue Lights retains possessions. Jeremiah Baker checks in. Ball goes into Malcolm Mills. Carolina Christian call for a foul. That's number 11, Camry Barber. Back in the game for the Thoroughbreds, Kenny Anderson Jr. Ball goes into Avery. Foul called. Fouls on Carolina Christian's Daquan Clemens. Avery to the line for the Thoroughbreds. Avery hits the front end to the 1-and-1. Unable to knock down the second, but rebounded by Malcolm Mills, and he's immediately fouled. He'll go to the line. He hits the front end. He's 2 for 2. Blue Lights College 76, Carolina Christian 62, 3:02 to go. Elijah Gibbs, corner three off the mark, rebound in the basket, Daquan Clemens. Lead at 12. Kenny Anderson Jr. with the ball. Kicks to Baker in the corner. Avery at the top. Avery looks for Malcolm Mills under the basket. Pass knocked away and turned over. Carolina Christian. Fouls called on Blue Lights College. That foul's on number 5, Donnell Avery. Jonathan Cunningham to the line for Carolina Christian, shooting 2. Hits the first. Misses on the second. Rebound Carolina Christian. 3-point attempt up and no good. Unable to cut that lead to 10. At the other end, Blue Lights College number 4, Jeremiah Baker, called for a carry. Eric Williams on the block, and that's the Rogers Insurance Protecting the Bucket defensive play of the game, brought to you by Rogers Insurance, protecting your future. That was Eric Williams on the block, and this is his first game in this season. He became eligible this week, and he has definitely been an impact player today with his size, with the Thoroughbreds missing Denzel Jacobson. Elijah Gibbs, 3-point attempt. He's fouled. Fouls on Eric Williams. Gibbs to the line. He'll shoot 3. The chance to cut the lead to single digits with 1:49 to go in the second half. First one's good. He's good on 2 of 3. Gibbs goes 3 for 3. Cuts the lead to 8. With 1:49 to go in the game. Blue Lights College leads 76-68. Blue Lights College is grateful for the partnership of New Horizons Fellowship on William Street in Apex, where BLC's innovative community policing classes take place each week. New Horizons Fellowship is a safe place to experience God at your own pace. You're invited to visit one of New Horizons' Sunday morning celebrations at 10 a.m. or learn more at nhf.cc. Blue Lights College to inbound off the timeout. 1:49 to go here. Carolina puts the pressure on, forces a travel, turns the ball over. Carolina Christian ball, 1:44 to go. They trail by 8. Elijah Gibbs in the corner. He misses the mark. Rebound Donnell Avery. He'll set up the offense. And I think it's in Blue Lights College best interest here to run a little time off the clock. Ball comes back into Avery. He gives to Malcolm Mills. Mills back to Avery, to Kenny Anderson Jr. at the top. To Jeremiah Baker. Offensive foul called on Baker. Wasn't sure he'd get that shot off before the shot clock expired. Ball goes back to Carolina Christian. 1:03 to go. Blue Lights College 76, Carolina Christian 68. Long three for Daquan Clemens. And with 50 seconds to go in the game, the Centurions cut the lead to 5. Fans, the Academy Sports and Outdoors Player of the Game is number 14 for Blue Lights College, Yadek Chauka. Chauka came into the game averaging 1 point per game, was able to have a big first half today, put up 9 points in a week where Mario Farr emphasized the need for support players to step up. On top of that, he fired up his squad. He seems to be somewhat of an emotional train here for these guys. They get fired up to see him do well. All factors in. Chauka, Academy Sports and Outdoors Player of the Game. Brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, the official outfitters of the Thoroughbreds. Malcolm Mills to the line for Blue Lights College. Hits the first. Misses the second. 44 seconds to go. Blue Lights College 77, Carolina Christian 71. 3-point basket. Daquan Clemens cuts the lead to 3. Timeout, Blue Lights College. Carolina Christian has stuck around long enough to crawl back into this game and give themselves a shot here with 35 seconds to go. They only trail by 3. It'll be Blue Lights College ball off the timeout. Plenty of time left here if you're Carolina Christian to get a takeaway and have a possession of your own. Got to be frustrating for Blue Lights College here to have allowed them to crawl back in and have a chance here at the end when they led by so much and were so dominant at points throughout this game. Malcolm Mills for the Thoroughbreds to inbound. Mills unable to get the ball in. Possession goes back to Carolina Christian. Carolina Christian to inbound, Daquan Clemens. Stoppage for a reset on the shot clock. Daquan Clemens to inbound for the Centurions. He's able to get it in. Gibbs for 3. off the rim. Rebound, Keonta Edwards. He's unable to convert. Foul here on Carolina Christian. Gives Blue Light College the chance to put this out of reach. Everyone here tonight has struggled from the line. If there was ever a time to hit, it's now. Daquan Holloway to the line for the Thoroughbreds, shooting 2. Misses the first. Holloway converts the second. Blue Lights College 78, Carolina Christian 74, 20 seconds to go. 3-point attempt off the mark for Tremel Jackson. Rebound Blue Lights College. Three at the buzzer for Carolina Christian is no good. And your final score, Blue Lights College 78, Carolina Christian 74. Blue Lights College moves to 1-2 in the NSAC and 3-3 overall. Our next broadcast will be next Tuesday, February 16th, when NSAC rival Hosanna College comes to Apex. For our technical director, Roderick Warren, and camera operator, Sean Cooper, I'm Dan Fury. Till next time, so long, everybody.
It was a dark night in drive-thru land. The people had grown tired of greasy burgers and gut bombs. But then, 3 heroes emerged. Their savory sauces brought courage. Their juicy tomatoes brought might. Their roast chicken brought the taste of roast chicken. They were called Arby's New Market Fresh Wraps. And everyone ate happily ever after the end. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hey, what's up, Blue Lights College fans? My name is Sean Walden, and I'm the worship pastor here at Apex Baptist Church. And we just want to take a moment to say how honored we are to partner with Blue Lights College and have them on our campus practicing every single week. We're thankful for their involvement in the community and their commitment to serve as first responders. You guys are amazing, and we are so thankful for you allowing us to be a part of all that you do.